Jubei wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Then you play 4 versus 5. Now that I'm thinking about that Ursa, they also lack tower damage. I'm not sure like what they're gonna go for. Okay,
that's the other Rise's comfort pick, Void or the Sven, right? It's a hero that can chunk this Tidehunter if he gets to his timing, and it's also a hero that he benefits.
So they can get some good chase going if needed. But for now, Ogre Magi just still trying to. He's in a little trouble, but yeah, Zero doesn't want to burn all of his mana pool to try for this.
Now taking a lot of harass here. That tricks the trade. A couple more clicks here. Can they get Dunya? Oh, nice spear though coming out from Zero. They can turn this back around, and that's going to be the first blood.
I see that. That was pretty close.
Be bird meta in the sense that your core, you know, just sits there, opens his mouth and says, feed me regen. Mid lane though, the dive over onto Shaggy. He uses the fairy fire, but they get the kill, and they manage to bait out a teleport on top of that and continuously pressure this tower and make them fight into you.
Doing good so far. They could potentially try here.
Another Nightmare placed out here by Jubei. They'll go for the God Strength. Up with the Storm Hammer. They've got a couple bugs. Saberlight sitting very low. Ooh, it's so close. Can they get the final hit off over onto Rises? Yes, they will. And Jubei now will just back off behind his tower. Many ways of being able to clear out creep waves much easier, but TPs are coming out. They want Zero. Saberlight throwing out the gush. They have the tricks in the trade. They'll follow up with an arena. Follow up with a really nice Ravage. Can they finish off the Mars? Yes, they'll find Zero, but that miniature Ravage from Dunya. Oh my goodness. They'll end up taking out Dunya though. And now Shaggy is gonna have to make his way out, although he might be able to get the kill on Dubu. Dubu though, hitting him with a Fire Blast. Shaggy wants something for this. He just can't seem to get there.
Him.
Not quite there with the vision. Saberlight turns back around and ignites, slowing down Shaggy. Can they do enough damage is the question. No, they can't. So it looks like he's going to survive, but on very low hit points.
That's Motto. Oh.
Yeah, objective off of it, but Dunya in the right position, right time. Again, beautiful stuns coming out of him. So get a slight from Shaggy. And they'll get the turnaround again. Bryle with the morph, going forward, getting a couple clicks up, forcing Shaggy to use the remnant to run away. This is a giant Tidehunter with that Bloodlust on him, my god.
Save them from his team. Jubei in a decent part. This is bad now. Rise is gonna have to fight.
Yeah, well, they get the stun. They'll buy a bit more time. Go for the Ravage, the follow-up over onto Rises. They'll chase down Rises. It's a good Earth Spike. It's gonna be enough. Oh, Rises is so very low. The grip, though, coming out here from Jubei. As the rest of the team jumping back in. They have the arena. They managed to silence Zero earlier, but it's back up again. The slide coming through here from Shaggy will clean up, and now the Morphling jumping forward. Look at this damage. Bryle's on a killing spree. Gets Zero. Tomato chasing down Dunya. It's a double kill now for Dubu. And they just dive right past this area with no regards to the fact that there are 2 tier 2s up.
Top of that. So it won't just be those 2 nukes. It could be extra.
Zero getting plunked away here by Moon Meander. Saberlight making the rotation. Not going to make it out as Bryle just happens to find himself Jubei. But the rest of the team, they will follow up. They have the God Strength. They've got the damage. And the finger kill comes out from Dunya. As Dubu tries to slow him down. Tries to get that stun off. But the rest of the team, they're still hot on his heels. Another multi-cast. Moon Meander joining in. They'll get the slide off against Dubu. Moon still clinking away, but not going to be able to hold down Shaggy here.
He's about 200 gold away. Once he gets that, it's going to be a lot easier to jump. And they might go here, Bryle.
Top lane, they open up with the Hex. They'll try to just dish out the damage here on Bryle, but he's going to turn himself into his own Sven. Try to get a couple clicks off. You can see the rest of the team are making their way over. They're looking to re-engage. They're going to try to collapse here. Saberlight looking for the opening. Nice Nightmare, though, buys a bit more time for them as they manage to go. Oh, they go and get the Aegis, but Jubei on the back line does get jumped by Tomato. Do they have the lockdown for the Riki? That was the question. They don't now, as Rise is hiding in the tree line, trying to break some ankles.
Oh
they
my
can't
god.
find him.
Oh.
There he is. Nope, Saberlight turning around the corner. Oh, he still knows they're hot on his heel. They can smell him. The Toga step forward. The Tumbler Toy providing a little bit here, but he is stuck in the woods. 3 hits, though, with that Storm Hammer. At the end of the day, Dubu will get the kill.
Did, yeah. It's a great item against heroes like Sven and others.
Oh my goodness. Poor Shaggy. He was just minding his own business, and all of a sudden, just 2 heroes appeared in the lane. It's unsafe for him to go really anywhere here. Dunya is going to try to get some of this dewarding. I think he realizes that he's most likely dead here, although Jubei will be able to back him up a little bit. Throw out that Fire Blast. The chase is on Dunya as he gets munched away. Moon Meander, another kill. And Jubei, they'll find that opening.
It's gold up. Covering the map.
So BKB completed for the Sven. which should give him a little bit more survivability, but the way that Undying's playing is so aggressive. Tomato jumping in, wants to finish off the Mars. And they'll just jump right back out against. That's a big team fight ulti that they're not going to have if they want to try to defend this middle tower.
Great players, but hey, Undying is just really good.
They are. They absolutely are.
They laned well, they drafted well, they're pressuring the map good.
Shaggy, that E-blade, that damage, the silence, and there he goes.
Survived. Essence ring bottom a second, but he couldn't get out of the silence cloud. Ends up getting killed. They've got just enough stuns to make this all possible.
Their mobility is just so difficult to stay alive in a lot of these fights. You know, you have so much. Oh God! All right, there was a Jubei there.
There was. This is the part of the game where they just jump forward and they kill heroes if they want to.
Seems to be the deal. I mean, like you said, just like that, Dubu just keeps hurting everyone. The jump from Tomato. This is a spanking and a half coming out now from the side of Undying. They just hit those timings and they know that they're good to go.
You know, he casts like a 700 damage nuke, like a finger of death, basically.
Smoke play. Oh, Rises walking into Tomato and Dubu tries to go for the dodge. Not going to be able to quite manage it. The follow-up BKB. This time they have it in place. They're going to try to be the aggressors this time around. Are they going to be able to take down the Ricky? They take down Tomato. Dunya also to fall as the arena ends. Bryle waiting patiently. He's turned himself into his own Sven. My God, the damage coming out from as Rises falls, and they'll chase after Shaggy. They've got their eyes on 0-0's trying to run away. He's got all these debuffs on him. It's a triple kill now for Bryle, as over on the backside, they'll collect another kill, and the GG gets called.
Just way too much damage coming out.
Like I said, I think Chen normally wants some disable on his carry or someone who can benefit from the aura. So I was actually going to talk about. I swear, I was going to talk about Bristle.
Lay it on, man.
Yeah.
Tell me the justification.
I was waiting for somebody to pick this hero in this region because I think
Oh my God, it's a mid Bristle.
It fits his playstyle though, because he very much likes running at his opponents and causing space as a result. Bristle's like that. It's just less of a high mechanically skilled hero is all.
It does feel weird though. Like, it's just specifically for this draft that they decided to go for the Bristle, because you don't see that being run mid anymore.
Yeah.
You know, we saw some of the tankier sort of here. Oh, Jubei though, he's taking a lot of damage, and there it is. That's the first blood. Rises. He's gonna get chased down over here in the tree line. He'll blink away and get clicked down. Drops the spray here.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Both
It's a double for Moon.
Both teams have very strong offlane combos. Valve though, that'll stabilize him.
Sitting so low. They'll get themselves a revenge kill. Jubei, though, does get clicked down. Moon Meander gets himself yet another kill. Looks like he's laning is just really rough on black and yellow. Jubei out of mana here. They have the gush. That negative armor is just so nasty. So they'll just click down Jubei, and Rises, he dove in for this. He's got to be very careful because they do have the vessel charges,
Shaggy,
or the air
top
charges,
lane.
rather.
Shaggy mid lane.
Shaggy just...
Oh, he will live?
Oh!
Holy shit. I thought he was dead for sure. I watched that whole fight. I'll explain in a second if Rises can live. If not,
it's not looking like.
Here.
Oh, can they get another hit off? They're taking a lot of tower shots here as Jubei rejoining. It looks like they won't find Rises. Moon, he's sitting very low. He's going to try to move himself away, but he's going to take too much damage. So he will fall as both of them sit so low. Right. Oh my goodness, I said Rises jungle. I mean, it is Rises jungle, but it's Radiant. And they're going to try to put some damage out here. They've got the Stone Golem. Going to chase after Rises. Couple clicks with that bug. And they'll get their target. So the pressure is on. A lot of resources to deal with them if they want to actually make something happen.
Tough thing with Bristle is you got to stay alive. If you do make a catastrophic mistake, it could be really bad for you. This is looking not good.
Big jump here. The Melt Strike followed with the Ravage. These Snapfire Kisses do a lot of damage. Hand of God comes out. They've already taken out Shaggy.
Collapsed so well. Perfect kill on Shaggy. That's what you got to do. Break the Bristle, get him a little bit behind in net worth.
Oh, look at Zero. He's trying to run from Moon. They have the trap. They'll slow him a little bit.
If they can get this tower, this glyph is huge. It buys them some time, but they've got 60 seconds till Ravage, so killing Shaggy a second time is going to be tough.
Got a lot of negative armor, like we talked about, though. The Meld Strike plus the Death Zone. Nice spear back, though. Oh, the Static Storm landing over on several. This is looking so good for the side of Black and Yellow. They'll take down two as they'll go after the Cookie Hop coming forward. Shaggy cleaning up on Saberlight. What a beautiful Static Storm.
That's so finished, so it's just going to get easier for Brawl. to deal damage.
It also feels like Bryle has just had a little bit more space. I feel there's so much pressure being placed on Shaggy to make these moves as Jubu wanders into quite a few heroes on the side of black and yellow. But the follow-up is here. Nice spear against the wall coming out from Zero to get a couple slights, and they have that troll creep. And they'll follow up with the static storm. So this Tide not going to be able to do what he likes here as Rises jumps onto the back line. They'll go for the Ravage plays, just barely clips over onto this PA. Blink strike away though. As Tomato starts sliding around, Bryle's got a haste rune. They're considering going in. Tomato again, another slight. Is this a concern, the way that he's starting to fall off a bit?
Absolutely, because Bristle's definitely a hero that wants to stay ahead, no doubt about it.
This is not good for him, though. They'll be able to walk with that Lotus Orb. The follow-up, they've got Moon Meander. They've opened the Ravage play. Cookie Hop coming forward with that Static Storm. The Thunderdrum is up, but they still have the Chen who's going to be able to help keep them alive. Moon Meander, he makes it. How can he keep getting away with this? Zero will fall, so will Shaggy. And they're just going to chase down here, hit the tower, take some objectives. They know that they're strong right now. Oh, okay.
Tomato getting a solo kill on enemy support. Nicely done. Ogolim's back top. Bryle could be pressured here.
It feels, oh, he gets the courier. Chase after Jubei, the rest of the team immediately jumping back in. Although Bryle, again, he has the Aegis, so it's gonna pop, but he's coming right back up again. Do they have a, yeah, they got the Atos that just got delivered here from Moon Meander. They've got those vessel charges, they'll pop the trap, they'll slow down Shaggy quite a bit. Find themselves perhaps another courier, now they're gonna move it off. Shaggy taking the brunt of this damage, they're just chasing right past him here. So they follow up with that arena, but Zero, he doesn't want to be there. There's so much damage coming out from Bryle. The Atos again coming into play, well, not gonna be enough with that Meld Strike. And they'll turn their attention. Ooh, I thought Shaggy was gonna get in with that. They're just diving right into their base. They'll find themselves another kill. Zero's gonna buy off, Dunya's gonna buy back. On top of that, these kisses coming in hot. They'll take down Bryle finally. But the rest of the side of Undying, perhaps they dove a bit too hard. Oh, they still don't manage to get the kill. He teleports out Saberlight, he's so slow. Follow up with the Ravage. Tomato gonna get a couple of these slights off. He takes down Jubei. Chase is on, oh, Saberlight is slowed down. Got that little shredder. Can they finish off the Tide Hunters? Very tanky. The blink, though, coming up from Saberlight. He's gonna be just fine as they'll find the kill on Zero. Tomato still looking healthy. Moon's sitting a little bit lower, but Dunya, he bought back for this. He's gonna get the full die back as Rises jumping back into the fight. Well, I'm not sure about that. That's a triple kill now for Tomato. Rises?
We'll kill a creep or two here. Just give him a little bit of space.
Shadowblade now over on Bryle. Moon poking away at Shaggy. Go throughout the Atos. Oh, look at it. It's like he doesn't even have armor.
It's too hard against Swarm.
And everything else that they're tossing at him.
Yeah, I mean, Storm's reducing his... Oh, man, another kill.
That's another kill.
Did he get Ghost Up? No, he's
Bryle's,
saving for buyback, so he doesn't want to buy it out, but it's costing him now.
God, this TA is literally everywhere now with that Ag Scepter.
It's hard to stop, and yeah, all of a sudden they get all these pickoffs, and these item timings that were coming just don't matter because.
Bryle sieging away at the tower here again, has that Aegis. Look at the damage that's just able to output over onto Shaggy. The break applied, oh my goodness. That's just a dead Bristleback.
He's got his
Step
egg.
forward here, okay, going right into that dome. It doesn't even matter. And they'll throw out the Snapfire Kisses onto Saberlight. It's just not enough damage to fall, but the gosh, so much damage. He'll take out Rises. The GG gets called. Undying, proving that, you know, this is a TI level team. Tomato getting the rampage at the very end.